Nice.
There are other kinds of whale that begin with a B.
Bum whale, bull
There's a
whale.
bowhead.
Well,
Big whale.
What's the
Big
most
whale.
famous and expensive kind of caviar?
beluga?
oh, beluga whale.
Beluga whale, yes.
There one is. Look at it, that was going...
Hello!
It's flying on its side.
Hello! Hello! I'm the whale now! Hey! This is all I can do!
He's very chirpy. They have no dorsal fin, and amazing.
I haven't got a dorsal fin to I don't feel the cold. I don't feel it.
They don't because of their blubber.
It's all the blubber.
And they have midriff blubber, which they can
Do my
control.
love handles, baby.
They control their love handles with special muscles, so that's how they move around, and that's how they, you know.
That's how I roll.
That's how they roll. Exactly right.
One of my favourites, Rubberlugan's caterpillar. It keeps its old heads and wears them as hats.
That is hoarding gone mad.
As it grows, it sheds its exoskeleton, and the protrusion on the top of the head remains, and eventually it has a stack which it uses both as a weapon and as a false target for any would-be predators. It's known as the mad caterpillar.
Yeah, I mean, it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Found in Australia and New Zealand, isn't it wonderful?
That's incredible. He doesn't even need that. Look how much you'd remember him anyway.
Yeah.
Another one. Do you remember the guy you met him last week? He had 5 heads on his... 5 heads as a hat.
Five-head Gary, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's another one, which is a beetle that lives in the Costa Rican rainforest. It's called Nymphster cranari, and it disguises itself as an army ant's bottom. So that looks like it's just an ant, but the bit that is a protrusion, as if the ant has got terrible hemorrhoids, is actually a beetle. And what it does is it bites onto the ant and then it rides around, disguised as an army ant's bottom.
What a
Feels like you...
What a life, I know.
Do you think the ant knows what's happening, why it's got an extra bum? Or do you think the ant is like, oh my God, the piles are back?
Yeah.
Well, it'll keep going like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What the hell is that?
I'm sure there's something.
Suddenly you're the Kim Kardashian.
Oh, no. You never see me. And every now and then it goes... doo-doo-doo-doo. I can hear something. But then the ant will shit in its face.
Oh, you ruined it! You were behind me, you shitty beetle!
All the other ants are going, you haven't put on any weight. You look fine. Really? Are you sure? You look fine.
And then the 5-head caterpillar goes, have you seen him? He's hanging onto his arse.
Well, you can't possibly be living down here. There's a beetle on the exhaust! Swap places! Oh, there's a beetle on the exhaust! I can't get up there. Why am I always at the bottom?
Yes, a hug from a giant anteater is fatal to humans, partly because of the fact that giant anteaters are also known as ant bears for that reason, because their hug is so fatal. And normally
They squash you.
they squash you.
Hug.
Yeah, they break your ribs and
Have they been known to
guts come
attack
out.
humans, except pursued
Yes,
by an
they
ant?
have. In defence, they're normally very easygoing.
Go, John, and then go, oh no!
I didn't mean any harm. I didn't mean any harm.
Now for something completely different. Could you please do an impression of a trout faking an orgasm? Oh, Deirdre's off. Looks like you had a really bad facelift.
To be a sarcastic trout.
Sarcastic trout.
It'd be the gills. It'd be like...
Trout faking an orgasm. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, the river moved for me as well.
Anybody else want to show? You do a fine line in animal impersonations.
Well, I'm not sure. I feel like I'd have to move my tail. I'm sure the tail...
I don't believe anybody is stopping you? If you've just tuned in, that was Alan being a trout, faking an orgasm.
His dates were 1854 to 1891. So he died in 36, 37.
And he was of a
A
homosexual
child
persuasion.
prodigy, he was gay.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about those
And
people.
in fact, there is a plaque, a blue plaque to him in London, where he shared a shortish time with his lover, who was also a poet, a famous poet.
Oh, Gérard de Nerval.
No, one of them. Gérard de Nerval was a fascinating man.
He was.
Very much enjoyed
As
the
you
way you
know,
said that.
Je suis le veuf. L'un compte.
And he also
Le ténébreux.
famously had a pet lobster, Gérard de Nerval.
He did indeed.
Who we used to take for walks on a lead.
Vite, vite, monsieur! Monsieur Clicky!
Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it.
Allons-y!
Stay with it, because it's good. Because
Non. T'es fatigué? Non! Allez-y! Tu as mangé quelque chose?
L'eau! S'il vous plaît, l'eau!
Non! Non, pas de l'eau. Non, le artichoke de Gérard le Salam.
Oh, I never thought I'd see the day when Bill Bailey force-fed Gérard de Nerval's lobster with Jerusalem artichoke. The day came.
How do you suppose they take those photographs? Do you think it's the sort of passing parachutist that goes, oh, there's been a luck, there's some geese going?
These are goose going up. He's got his phone out.
Yeah.
That's a good one, that's a good one.
All right, moving on. What's the scariest thing about this? Isn't that incredible? What is the most scary thing about it?
The teeth.
The fact that they can't go backwards. I'm sorry, that takes them a bit long to type.
What's scary is subjective, really, isn't
Which
it?
is the scariest? Well, our perception of sharks is apparently shaped by footage in nature documentaries, which tends to be accompanied by ominous music. So the thing that really scares you in it is ominous music. So they did a study at the University of California, and they showed 3 clips of sharks to participants. So the one we've just seen with the ominous music. Here's one with silence.
Hello, my friend.
And here... Have a look at this. Do you know what? There's a whole show for you, Alan. In just doing fish impersonations. We had the trout faking her orgasm last series.
We've done that. Different orgasm, same trout.
Can you do shark who then has an orgasm? Can you combine?
Oh.
Mildly surprised.
Because they don't know they're going to have an orgasm. They haven't learnt about orgasms or experimented with themselves. I imagine. And then when they have an orgasm the first time, it must be very alarming.
My worry is watching you do them that you haven't seen someone have one before.
When they do it for the second or the third time, then they're much more...
Is everything okay at home, Alan?